streams. They'll call it a chair gamer stream. But wait, gotta turn off the music. Shit! I'm gonna kill my VOD. Damn it. It's the worst. How long before you got it in, though? Thanks, Blake. No, it wasn't Timmy's. I'm not that low. We went to a coffee place. How long have I been with her in total? 6 years. No, it's actually it's not a second. It actually was a second cup. Okay, it was a fuck. Was it a second cup then? The building is a second cup now, but before it was an actual coffee place. But it's actually kind of funny that it was a second cup. Ah, you got me. You got me. It's 6 years total. Yeah, we slept together in the coffee place. It was great. So same bands, right? Except the IO, obviously. Is that replacing a Tusk? Is that what it was? No, it was something else. It wasn't a Tiny. Because KP banned the Invoker themselves last time. So now they're banning the IO. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What we expect to happen does happen, and it's the Darkseer coming in. We've seen KP play it. We know how good they are with it. The IO, they don't have to worry about that now. And I would imagine we'll probably see either a Spirit Breaker, a Nyx Assassin, or maybe even a Bounty Hunter. So he met a nice single mother. Man, you guys got all kinds of good stuff here. I like all these fantasies you guys are crafting.
10 seconds.
They're much more interesting than the truth.
5 seconds.
All right, let me hit up a nice little tweety tweet here.
Dire team pick.
What? Man, I haven't been getting hero noises for like 2 days. Is that like a bug? Either way, they're gonna go with the Dazzle and the Slider.
Pick.
Moving to a little bit of minus armor strategy. Did Kaipi have a... I don't think Kaipi had a thing.
10 seconds
Dun.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Did I already forget my first day? No. So they'll go with the Dazzle or the Darkseer Tusk versus the Dazzle and the Slider. So what does this mean? I'm trying to think of the mid heroes. With the Invoker gone, there hasn't been. Oh right, there was a ban on the Wind Ranger in the first phase last game. That's right. KP banned the Bear. I wonder if they're worried about the Bear. They're worried about a Viper and some sort of a pushing lineup. Basically, when you ban Viper, a lot of the time it means you're trying to shore up your mid lane and secure them a good time. And yeah, exactly, as Afreet's pointing out now. Without the ban to the Wind Ranger in the first phase, it does mean the cancel will probably go for that if it's left in the pool, which means they might not be that worried about the Lone Druid. Because Wind Ranger is actually extremely good up against Lone Druid. So they might be trying to bait that out right now from the side of KP. They already have the Darkseer too, which is okay. Not the best. I mean, Bears are so hard to take down. In the end, you do need like armor and right clicks to kill it, just because enough magic bursts. It's unlikely you'll have enough in one team to kill a Lone Druid Bear. But I'd say with only 2 bans left, unless Mama's Boys ban out Queen of Pain and Wind Ranger, I think we can expect to see one of those two coming out here for cancel. What do you think Bone7's thinking? Like, is Bone7 thinking... Thanks, Palladium Band Play. I appreciate that. Alright, so they're going to ban out the Gyrocopter. So now, does this lock Bone7 into a Luna draft, is my question. And does that mean he wants to go Wind Ranger, Luna, and, like, Vengeful Spirit or something? And just run it as a support?
10 seconds remaining.
Bane is also still in the pool. So what if I Love Mom, aka Mama's Boys, aka former 4CNL, what if they want to go for a Bane Tiny in the next phase? Slider off lane, They banned the Queen of Pain. And they're going to pick up the Wind Ranger. Oh, suck on that.
Radiant team
So that'll probably be Podcat taking that up. And now we're in trouble. They know exactly what's happening here. So now with both of those heroes gone, what do they look to towards the mid for cancel? That is the question. And is it going to be something that's going to be working with the Luna? Is that the plan? What does cancel even play?
10 seconds remaining.
I don't remember what cancel's tag is either. Is it kp.cancel? Either way, there's the Vengeful Spirit we talked about.
Dire team
I think it will be a Luna draft. I think it will be Venge Luna. Do you just think Bane now is Mama's Boys? Bane is really good with their current lineup. It's actually extremely good. Yeah, Lena's really the only other one
10
that's
seconds remaining.
left here. It doesn't work that well with Luna, though.
5 seconds remaining.
Is my main concern. They're going to go with the Rubik.
Radiant team pick.
Now, Bone 7's gotta know. If he doesn't pick Luna right now, they're gonna ban it. And he needs to decide, like, is that the play? Maybe they want to go core. Bone gonna take Drow. Oh, God. I hope not. I think the Lena is a pretty legit pick here. I think you guys are right. Makes a lot of sense. One of the last mid laners left that seems kind of like a cancel kind of a hero.
10 seconds remaining.
There's the possibility... is the possibility they just go all push? And for Kaipi, oh my god. Cancel Tinker. Don't even do that to me. No, they'll go with the Zeus. That's a cancel hero. He plays that.
Dire team back.
It does make me doubt the Luna, though. And, yeah, exactly. The Sven is the only other hero left, right? So, like, Luna, Mirana, I don't... I hope they don't go Mirana again. I don't think it's very good here. Sven's okay, except you are up against the Wind Ranger.
5 seconds remaining.
I think it's support Venge, too. I don't think it's core. They're going to ban the PL. This happened last time as
Radiant
well.
team back.
Keeps getting banned out against KP. Zeus is still Mario. I'd ban a position 1 right here, I think. I'm not too worried about a position 1 Slardar. If that's what they want to do, it's going to do it. I think you just ban the Tiny. I think they're just so good at working around on the side of Mama's Boys that you don't want to give them that opportunity. Just ban it out. Don't worry about it. But they're going to ban the Nyx Assassin, so they think this is a position
Dire
1
team pick.
Slardar. Or, yeah, I guess so. That's weird. I mean, Nyx is really good against Darkseer, but... I think this will either be a Tiny... Or... what could they snag away that would be really good for KP besides... I don't think Sven's very good for their own lineup.
10 seconds remaining.
You've already got Slardar Wind Ranger, which is always such a solid combo.
5 seconds remaining.
Lots of physical damage, maybe a little bit of magic. Might not be the worst thing here for the side of Mama's Boys. They basically have no magic damage right now, and they have no BKB heroes on the side of KP. So Gyrocopter would be a good option if he was still available. But other cores, they're going to be able to offer you a lot of magic damage. Let's hop over to the Heroes tab so I can quickly take a gander. Nothing immediately jumping out here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who they like on what roles. Clockwork. So it is going to be the position 1 Slardar.
Radiant team
That is a lot of magic. That's a lot of initiation too, so... Oh man, this is going to be a fast, action-packed game. There are going to be a lot of kills. Doesn't know the hero? Does... What? Alright. I don't know. Frying Pants, you've been a little bit rude today, I gotta say. You're not the nicest guy. Doesn't know the heroes. It's much easier to go through 108 heroes by looking at them.
10 seconds remaining.
Classic.
5 seconds remaining.
I wish we had like the drafter screen when you could see. So, no escape. Basically, just the Tusk. Oh man, this is hard. He, like, needs a Blink Dagger to save everybody. You do have the Darkseer up against the Clockwork, which is nice, because you can cogs the whole team inside of it. But being Bo3's hero, like... Do they just pick the Luna and lose? Because you're going to lose up against a Clockwork as Luna. I don't think that's the pick. I guess you just go Sven and try man mode, but then you need a BKB up against a Blade Mail Clockwork. They're in a really tough spot. You're right. It might just be Legion Commander, like, honestly. Slark, not bad, not bad. A little bit of pounce out. True, you do have the swap. That's good. Pugna doesn't care about Blade Mails. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just tournament on the line. Bo3, it's like 15 seconds left. He's just arguing with the team. Boys, I got this, man. I got this. I'm going Sven. We're going to do it. Okay. Who the fuck said Morphling? I think that was for the other team. Alright, Blake said it. Blake, I swear to God, if you aren't stream sniping on somewhere else and someone else is ahead of us... Judging by your reaction, I'm going to assume that you didn't. So, in fact, it will be the Morphling. Shout out to you, Blake. It's happening. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
10 seconds remaining.
Like, what's the game plan?
5 seconds remaining.
Do you want to go late game, though? Like, I guess Venge scales pretty well. Are you a real feature guy? Man, sick logo for KB, by the way. Can we just take a look at that? That's sexy. Quick TP to the mid lane. Gonna try and get a little bit of vision here for his lovely little friend, Mr. I assume it'll be cancelled, right? He's a Zeus player. Yep. And similarly, Soxka will TP up to the top lane to place down a ward here as well. Where are the level 1 Roches? Alright. So, let's get this going up. Full Agi morph. All Agi all the time. Holy shit, that is a really full Agi morph. 7 strength. I'm really going to be relying on his supports down here from Bo3.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh yeah, we should get this up and running. Alright, well, for those who will be joining via recording and those who skip the draft whenever they watch VODs, welcome to the broadcast. I am Moppax. We're over here on twitch.tv/Moppax, and I'll probably be up on my YouTube later. And I'm just here for some Dota 2, man. It is the finals. It is the best of 3. It is Mama's Boys versus KP. KP down 1 game. Mama's Boys looking to close this one out and secure their ticket into the qualifiers of Shanghai and their hopes and dreams to make their way to China. And Cancel and his boys on KP, they're just looking to stay alive and keep on going. So Bambo, he is going to do his little trick here. You guys should know about this by now. I actually play Conqueror and I'm still not good enough at this. Oh, Bambo, very nicely played. He even gets a little bit of a run back there on the range creep. He's been practicing. But you can hold your creeps in. They go down. I wonder, is he going to do... No, he doesn't have a branch. I heard some people saying that you could then branch, because you could theoretically branch here, like walk out, go get the experience down here. That would be on the next wave, but we won't get into all that. Keanu looks to be in a lot of trouble up here, and they do get the last right click there from Yapsor to finish him off.
Is under attack.
So, Bambo, obviously with that pull, that doesn't mean the wave will reach his tower, guarantees some experience. And Toon last is making the most of this. It's actually very hard to get done. No, pardon me. That was extremely loud. Did Steak lose? I want Veggie versus Steak. They're in different qualifiers. And Steak also lost. Because KP took him out. Oh, come on now, guys. Alright, cancel. And a little trouble here under the tower. There is the power shot. He does go down. Sticking. No, Veggies is an NA team, guys. Yeah, it can only happen if they both make it to the qualifiers, right? Like, it's not going to happen in the open qualifiers, is what I'm saying. The $800 Clockwork Immortal hat? Yeah, not quite. So another quick early lead here for the Mama's Boys. You can see, look at the lead difference in mid. Now 500 gold. That's huge this early. It's like a full bottle, basically. Almost there. And Keanu's just totally zoned out of his lane. They're going to find him again. Yeah, obviously going to be Shanghai Finals, guys. That means, geez, if that's the finals, I'll actually get flown out to cast it, guys. Am I right? Alright, they're coming in. Lots of TP rotations. KP want to make them pay for their transgressions here. Gonna put the on shell. And he actually, did he put it on himself? Or did he not get it off in time? He actually wasn't able to get it off in time. It's also only level 1. I'm really not sure what the play was there. They end up just feeding 2 more kills to the much more highly leveled heroes on Mama's Boys. Oh yeah, you're right. They can't even make it in the regular qualifiers. Holy shit. For some reason I was thinking they'd be like cross. But yeah, you are correct here. Either way, you can see in the last hits, Bo3's done an okay time here. I like the fact that Bambo is taking 2 points into the Rocket Flare. Like, usually when you're playing as your Clockwork offlane. No, this is KP versus Mama's Boys, not KGB. Usually when you're a Clockwork in the offlane, you take 2 points into the Rocket Flare when you're being zoned out heavily, just to get last hits. However, in a case where it's the Morphling with an extremely low HP pool, you just put out the Flare because you're going to be harassing him down. Like, he's taking a ton of damage. He's only 541. Eclipse, oh, you're in the hospital until the 15th? The 15th is my birthday. Well, shout out to you, Eclipse Dodo. That really sucks, man. I hope everything's going okay. The hospital's not, you know, awful. But hang in there. Keanu. He's also trying to hang in here. Trying to yeah, so I'm not quite able to clean up that stack. Only level 1 Fade Bolt. Didn't take into account that new magic resistor, I don't think, there. After that first TP rotation from KP, I think they're reluctant to make any action across the map. Yeah, Starladder is right after the qualifiers. Also, hey, you guys know what's cool? Shout out to Scant. You guys might know Scant. Other stats guy who I work with quite a bit. He also does kind of the same roles I do, where we'll like hop on a joint Dota cast and be on the Summit cast and just be a co-caster. But he actually, well, I think it's confirmed. Maybe should I not say? Is the talent? Oh, great. Now I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying anything. I just shouted out something I'm not sure I'm supposed to talk about. Alright, the talent invites out for Starladder. They totally are. I've seen everyone talking about it. It totally is. Either way, Scant's going to Starladder. So shout out to Starladder, to Scant. I'm sure it's been announced. Well, we'll just pretend it has. Scants is Mafia. Yeah, we'll just go with that being the announcement. Either way. Keanu still doing his thing here. Yap, sorry, comes in with the ward. Keanu must have seen that, though. Yes, Scants gets kicked. Oh, did they just get a kill? I actually did just T-Tors. Yeah, Bambo died. My bad. My bad. I take full responsibility for that. I want to get the assist on Bo3. Ah, jeez. I'm like reading chat. Apologies. And DD rune. Up here on hook, but ulti not available, so unlikely they'll get the kill. Yapsor and Pycat, they're in here. They're looking for Keanu, but obviously he makes it home safe and sound. I don't even know who's that stair ladder, honestly. Alright, Yapsor lifts Shackle at the same time. I thought they had lift down into the Shackle on the tree line. Oh, the snowball! Who did he aim it at, though? Oh, no, he's dead. But, okay, that was close. Yeah, Bambo did die once, but he is getting a lot. You're right. Like, he's almost 6. Cogs? Cogs? Oh, Bambo. Not quite fast enough. Shackle just to slow him down, and nicely done. They will get the kill. The hook is relatively low. No more spells left, though. And they'll run into Keanu, but he's been shut down pretty hard himself. Comes in there with the Ion Shell. A lot of damage coming out. It is level 3. Mad in there as well. Looks like they're going to get both these kills. Oh, the hook shot! He levels up mid-fight. And he might make it out. He won't. Last right click now. Hook trying to chase down Mad. He's got the wand. He's got the power shot now. Wait, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Oh. 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 No. He's got this ward. He can see it. Ow! Are you serious? That was so close. That was so close. And Mad, he continues his run. His daring escape. He's got the bottle up. It's charging. There's another power shot. Attempt number 2. Oh, Matt. He's trying the jukes. He's trying the jukes. He can't get a rush on the creep. Oh, the flare? The flare got the kill? Oh, my God. I thought that creep got it. Alright, nicely done. Nicely done. No Roshan denied for you, but now Bambo in a little bit of trouble here. All this damage from Bo3, but he's also rather squishy. He's got to be careful. Hook shot. It's back up. Bambo, he wants it. 13 seconds. He's got his support nearby. 8 more seconds, but Bo3 coming back inside. There's the thunderclap. No, no. He wants it so bad. Bo3 will just TP back home, though. Miss waveform, yeah. Just a quick salve here. Pycat about to have his blink dagger very soon. 300 gold away. I don't know. I always call Thunder God's Wrath. It's too long. I like Thunderclap. You know, it's like it's nice. Isn't it nice? I suppose that's also the name of the Hellbear, isn't it? Isn't it called Thunderclap? On the Hellbear? Totally is, right? Hold on, guys. We gotta find a thunder. We gotta find a. It totally is Thunderclap. I don't even need to look at it, but I will. Yeah, fuck it. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. Booty clap. We can see net worth. Sure, it's 10 minutes in. Hook's on top. Not too shocking there. Close to followed by Pycat with his soon-to-be blink dagger. They're actually snowballing mid while I went top. And there's the magic missile. Gonna be close. Waveform does snag him as he runs back the other direction. Now Bambo stuck inside his own cogs. Who's trapped in with who? Blink dagger now done for Pycat. If he wants to TP into this fight, might be thinking about it. He's a little low on HP though. And Kaipi, 2 quick picks. Oh yeah. You're abandoning me from Merlini's stream? Damn, son. Don't tell everybody about it. God damn it. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Brewmaster. Yeah, my bad. It's been a long day, guys. Now the Johns come out. Now the excuses. Well, Pycat, he's already smoked up here. Wants to reveal the Blink Dagger, but only with a kill. Oh, and he might get his opportunity here. They are coming in mid. And they might be looking for something on hook. Trying to play aggressive here to bait something out. But they have to know what's happening. In fact, with this ward, they are aware. And they'll see the Pycat blink now. Unmod this guy, yeah. Zone 7. Let's get some mana burn. I don't know if you guys have played New Clockwork, but holy shit, I actually lost the game of Dota because I couldn't mana burn people. I was so bad at it with the new cogs. And look how fast. Definitely gets HP back. Alright, they're gonna get the hook. Another cog burn available here, and they will get it. And looks like there'll be no punishment at all. So Bo3 goes down. Obviously, pretty huge deal, being the second highest in the net worth. Lots of gold over to Pycat. And it's going to bring Kaipi back on top in terms of overall net worth, or rather, back below. Bring the Mama Boys back on top, probably by the time it finishes on that graph. Maybe not quite.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Take a look here at the graph. Or rather, the wards. Pretty decent here on the side of the Dire. Like this nice deep ward. Sasuke's been on point with these. I like the positioning of them. Oh. It's a snowball, and I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry, Sasuke. They even Thunder God wraths you. Oh, I like the look of the cogs. Don't get me wrong. I was actually all hyped up to play Clockwork, but I was up against a Faceless Void, and it's so hard to. I just couldn't get the spacing right. I just haven't practiced it enough to know, because the circle, like the size of it's just so different. I kept pulling him inside of me when I thought I was gonna mana burn him every single friggin' time, and it was awful. I was like trying to mana burn down. It was bad. It was really bad. I literally lost the game for my team. I'm pretty sure. I fed like 4 kills just trying to mana burn a Faceless Void. Good times. Not really. It was awful. Well, speaking of... Oh my god. Oh, I was just harassing and farming waveform before going away. I pulled him inside of me. Thank you, Locarion. Yeah. Give me that Kappa Bride. Jeez, guys. So it'll be the 4th step for cancel. Pretty standard. Bambo, I think Blade Mail's good. Again, no BKB heroes, really. So, I think Blade Mail's definitely the item. No, what would have been worse if I said he kept coming inside my cogs. The last game was won by Mama's Boys, as you can check by this little gold ticker at the top. I'm cancel concerned of where they are. Whoever starts the fight late game wins. Yeah, Key Shackle. Maybe a quick nuke from Bo3, one or the other. All tempted. He doesn't think there will be a late game. He might be right depending on how the smoke gank works. If they can start snowballing one side or the other. Team's definitely favoring the mid-game closeout. I don't think games are lasting all that long this patch. It seems to be more like the 30-minute mark, not like 40 plus. As I pour a little bit more coffee here. Alright, again, they're smoked up. Lots of aggression from Mama's Boys so far this game. Looks like they'll find Mad. Now, I wonder if they think Sasuke's alone. It might work to their favor. It could bait them in. Can they save him is the question. The magic missile comes out. It looks like Sasuke will survive with the shallow grave in time. He's been doing these solo warding gangs, or these solo warding missions rather. And I think it lulled them into a false sense of security about him being around. Oh. You son of a bitch. What are you doing, Bambo? What are you doing? Mine is Clockwork. The Bambo special, the Bo3 special. They've both done it before. They're both total and utter clowns. Ah, jeez. Too much Spirit Breaker play, I think. I only did 1 curse, guys. Doesn't count. Either way. It's very greedy, but... Oh, well, I guess we're going... Oh, what a waveform. That was a lot of damage. He might even be able to see the Aegis. The snowball's going to go on top of it. He does steal it. In fact, he actually gets the Roshan kill. So not a steal at all. KP, what a disaster for Mama's Boys. And you guys thought there might not be a late game. There certainly might not be one now. No Bambo in the fray. Midas not going to help him in that battle. And they lose it completely. Dinksy said, KP, take my energy. And my friend, did they ever. I think he propelled them to a quick Roshan victory with that little bit of praise.
Tower is under attack.
The Dinksy Spirit Bomb has been activated. And now they're gonna march in there and grab themselves a tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Blank Dagger as well now for your Tusk, Mr. Mad. I don't know how... Actually, that is pretty huge. Because one thing, it's a really early blink considering Mad usually plays like the really poor role, you know? I guess when he's on Omni, he's not the poorest, but... Bambo, he just got a hook shot and he will get the cogs in time. It looks like Buffing is dead. Power Shot comes through just to help secure it. That's a big streak. He actually 537 gold in that bench. But my point being, being able to save them up against the Clockwork and everything, it's pretty huge with the Blink Dagger. It was something I was thinking about during the draft when I was thinking about heroes that they'd be able to be defensive and stuff like that. And being able to blink into cogs and save somebody is pretty massive. Top left, mamas, boys. Top left. Yeah, there were some questionable decisions last game. Yeah, it's true. Bone 7 and Mad are probably two of the more experienced players, especially going late game. If anyone's experienced going late game, it's Bone 7, man. That Cloud9 roster averaged the longest games by far. And the longer the games go, the more that will come to effect. But remember, they're up against Mama's Boys, and just as much experience stacked up on this team as there would be on KP, so I don't think that'll be a factor going into the later stages. Mad, chilling nearby. His is a Walrus Sponge, but it's only level 1. Mad's gotta be wondering if he just got spotted. He's like, oh what? Alright, well. There's your Lincoln Sphere. He builds it on Sven, but he'll still build it on Morphling. A more common hero. Aetherland's not finished up for cancel. I've heard this is the big deal. You get yourself your first item, Blink or Force Staff, and then you go right for that Aetherlands. 2 more minutes with his Ages on Bone 7. They're looking to get active, especially with the Lincoln Sphere now. Gonna make the best of it. Getting ready to smoke up here. They check for wards. Do they even have a smoke? And they don't, so they're just gonna check for wards and move out from there. And they were grouping like they had one. So let's bring up the total graph here. KP, pretty sizable lead after that whole Roshan incident. You can see how much they gained. About 4,000 in total, honestly. And now they are up almost 6. In fact, it is. It's 50. It's like 5,900.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And experience about 4.3k. Yeah, I doubt he goes shotgun, but he might. Who knows?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, I was muted intentionally. Just so you know, but Bambo's about to die. I had to eat something. You've reached your limit? Alright, well, good night there. Been lovely having you, my friend. Man, Thunderscrap comes. Oh, Bambo, so low. Gonna hook himself away onto Soxka. Use that Midas. Oh, look at his time mix. He knows.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's go over the points here, because Blake's bringing up a good point about the E-Blade, and I don't want to totally dismiss it, because I think it's definitely possible. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First off, my problems with the E-Blade build The only ones I'd really have is that you're definitely going to have Glimmer Capes. You might even have a Pipe, and you might have, like, definitely going to need a BKB on Hook. And this all stems from the fact that you already have a Zeus on your team. So you're essentially guaranteeing that they're going to be building up against that. And that worries me about having the E-Blade. Because you're just going to be stacking more. They're going to have BKBs. It's going to be tougher. But at the same time, that also means that BKBs, like, they're going to have to buy them earlier. They're going to be wearing it. Moving to the later stages, like, it's pretty sick. You know, it's a lot of freaking damage. So, you know, a 5-second BKB Hook gets dismantled. Generally low HP pool heroes. They do have the Dazzle, though, so, you know, possible saves of the Graves and everything like that. So what's in favor of normal fighting build? Well, as mentioned before, like, obviously, Windrunner, Slardar, Dazzle, a lot of armor talk here. So she's going to be able to avoid with the Windrun. He's going to be stacking up armor with the Weave. So it makes you wonder, like, do I want to go for the physical build? Like, eventually you will just hit so hard because you can just morph away all your strength. Oh, going on in. I don't know. I kind of like the Morphling build for the sieging, though. And, man, that Walrus Punch, they are just in on top of them. A good vacuum with the wall. Shackle will hit on it, too. And Hook, he's trying to get as much damage off as he can during that Grave. Got a lot done, but can't secure any kills. And now on top of Bambo. Man, Bo3 already does so much damage. Oh, nice hook shot again from Bambo to survive, but once more it means there won't be a reinitiation. I think I'm in favor of the physical damage, but guess what, guys? It's going to be an E-Blade because that's a Ghost Scepter. The other benefits of that would be the fact that, you know, Wind Ranger, obviously, if you have to, you're going to be able to live here. Ah, damn it. Nice little blink there. Still available, I guess, but either way, unable to escape, so they do get the kill there. I don't know, I feel like it's going to be hard for them to breach towers, but you do get a lot of damage as Morphling from the E-Blade. Oh, Yapsor, he got it! He got the Morph, so he's going to be full tanky Rubik. This is like the best thing ever when you're Rubik. Look at this, something is 1600 HP. Couldn't be happier. Oh, it's the best feeling. So if you guys don't know, if you ever steal the Morph attribute as Rubik, always max your strength. There is no reason. Do not morph your agility. My god, do not ever do that. That is really bad, because if you die, you lose the skill and you're stuck. But the benefit, of course, is that he is max strength right now. And yes, he's stuck with it, but there's no reason you never need the Agi. It's so good. Have you guys ever seen that clip? There was an old game where this guy he morphed full Agi, and he got stuck and he got killed. I don't know if he was like hitting the wrong button during a team fight or what, but he got killed and he had like 300 HP or something. And then every time he spawned in the fountain, there was an enemy invoker who just kept sunstriking him. It was hilarious. Yeah, that's my problem. Is that with this whole E-Blade is, I don't know, it's just like, they're going to be building against the Zeus. You have to keep that in mind. But we'll see. Hook's already working on his BKB. Merlini died. GG. Cancel. Bring down the ward here. He'll have his own Yule Scepter soon. Nothing that's too great against. If he gets hooks, it's pretty good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
His KDA is still the same.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Midas picking lose the game for MB? Maybe. I think with the way the current game going, I actually think the Midases are going to work out for them because although they're a little bit pinned down in terms of map control right now, like total, it does seem like there's obviously quite a bit more control here for the side of KP. I think they're still getting decent farm thanks to the Midases, and eventually, because of the way they're building up against the Zeus and the way that he's now gone for the E-Blade on the Morphling, I think there's a real chance that they can bring this back starting around like the 35-minute mark. I think they'll actually start having an advantage.
Tower is under attack.
You can see that this is, like, despite having all this control, they're actually losing map pressure. You know, this was a lot because of the kill on Bone 7, but it's not this steady incline that you're looking for when you have so much of the map under your own control. KP are just moving around the map quite a bit, trying to find pickoffs, trying to find kills. They would have got the kill there, but is that really worth it? KP scales a lot better, though. I don't think Wind Ranger ever falls off simply because of Shackle. She's, like, good indefinitely. You're right, though. Slardar falls off. Clockwork definitely falls off. Aghanim Scepter, it's always good, but in terms of, like, pure damage output, you're right. He falls off pretty hard. It'll be a lot to do with how your Wind Ranger on Hook's going to be playing it and how Bone 7's going to be playing it on the Morphling. They'll probably be the two determining factors in the later stages. But looks like it's going to be a little bit easier here for Bone 7. They get scattered out. They don't want to finish Roshan because of it. They don't really have any way of bursting it down quickly. They don't have their own Wind Ranger. They don't have minus armor.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So they're kind of stuck.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wow. Hulk actually went back in and they could kill him. Is the Epsar gonna die? I don't want to miss this initiation top. This is more important. Ah, damn it. They didn't notice. Are you serious? Alright. So they'll get Yapsor. What was the play there? Oh, he didn't have it up. Wait, no, he would have had it up. Did he? I don't know. I think the only way that play works is you throw the shackle.
Radiant's top tower
Oh wait, no. It
Dire's middle tower.
how does it? It is when it connects, right, for shackle, because that's how it works on like Roshan and stuff. So you throw the shackle, use the ulti in midair, and then let the shackle hit. And then you just rely on just the right clicks from you and the slider with the minus hammer. Maybe it wouldn't be enough though. I guess they can't get it.
Dire's middle tower
Just as
is
two,
under
thanks to them
attack.
Lincolns.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Either way, that'll be a Lotus Orb here for your Tusk. Good game for that. Up against the Rubik. Up against the Slardar as well. Helping to purge that off your allies, the amplify damage. But there, now is the E-Blade. I think Windrunner needs a force to break that Lincoln's. Yeah, not bad, but
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
it's a tough game. It's a very tough game to get that kill. You need like a blink stun from Podcat into double cancel. Probably just gonna need 3 heroes. Alright, here we go again. Alright, they're gonna smoke up. They see Soxka with this ward. Alright, they're gonna know they're smoked up because they're not in the pit, and they immediately back. They know, they know. Oh, they might get one! There's the Thunder God's Wrath as well. And will that be enough to secure Roshan? Will they get Snowball? Yeah. It's like still broken. It's been broken forever. Bye, got class. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Kit Fisto. Thanks for hanging out. Nice observer. Did I miss a kill? I guess I'm just used to... I'm used to flame. Bone 7, he's just carrying on the farm though. KP probably has an easier time executing team fights later than MB. Yeah, probably. Can't really miss Thunder God's Wrath, which is pretty important. Not able to get him. Good guess, but not quite enough range there from Pycat. So Roshan is still the key here. Each team looking for that key pickoff that's going to allow them to snag up Mr. Roshan and the Aegis as well. What is this the old, I guess it's Helm of the Dominator, eh? Going into Satanic. Not that unusual, but usually comes out a little bit later than this. Usually you're thinking like a Manta style or something first. But the Lotus Orb's now up. Snowball gonna go in, make sure they can secure that kill on top of the Clockwork, and they will. The Apps are forced to just retreat here. Can they grab him? Doesn't look that way. But now, that's huge. There's no buyback. This is Roshan. This is that big pick that we talked about. Well, it's unlikely they'll have a contest here. They might feel pressure too from the side of MB, but I think they're just going to split push, and appears to be the idea. So, while there's a lull. Yeah, I know. He skipped Scotty. He skipped Manta style. Skipping a lot of key items. Maybe it's just a casual. Yeah, it might just be casual. I guess we'll find out. But thanks to all you guys who are hanging out here. Games are getting pretty intense. I'll still be here for the rest of the night. If you guys haven't already, please hit the follow button. We've gone up like 200 followers today. It's pretty fucking awesome. Love you all. Thank you very much. Nice swap. Oh, Hook, he was not expecting that at all. He thought he was gone. Just stood still for a minute there. Now Saska. A little trouble here, but there's that Lotus Orb coming out. So it's the triple snowball potential here. Snowball into snowball into snowball. Now he's stolen up the ice shards. A little bit better vacuum. Gonna be able to cancel TV. Saska looks like he's gonna be going down here again. Let's see him make some really sneaky plays with the Glimmer Cape, but they're tracking him down. Easy peasy thanks to the Zeus. And that is 2 heroes down. Hook. Maybe throwing this one away here with that BKB TP. E-Blade synergizes with Zeus. In some senses that you can burst down fast, but in a lot of senses it doesn't synergize well because the team's going to be building for anti-magic. But see the bigger picture here. What's the play? Wind Range is going to be back up, but with this Aegis, I think you just commit for the rain tracks. That's a hook shot. Bo3 in there pretty deep. Already morphing strength. Gonna swap him outside the cogs. Talked about that during the draft. Go Twitch chat. You guys know everything. Double shackle. These are the big plays you need. E-Blade comes out again on top of Hook. Bo3 is trying to burst him down. Trying to get this the melee racks, but there's no creep. There's backdoor protection. They're healing up. Oh, the creep have now arrived. The backdoor was disabled. Alright, Bo3. Another shackle. It's only gonna be the Bo3. Mad now dropping low. They're trying to keep Bo3 alive. He's barely living at 175 HP. Finally to get this Aegis. Question is, will they get a prize for racks here as well? Backdoor protection. Is it re-enabled? They have no creep. It's possible that it might be. It's going to be TP here from Hook. He's coming back into the fray after healing up. Pygat in there trying to stun them up, trying to keep an eye on them, trying to provide the vision for his teammates. They need a big shackle, but with him dead, they can't take this. Now with Yules, they need to carry us on, keep up the damage. Big long-range swap. Magic Missile as well. They're going to have the vision thanks to the Zeus. It just needs an Arc Lightning, but Hook quickly. Going to get off the power. Focus Fire, rather. But anyway. Waveform stolen. Oh, but he has no... It's going to be full stun. This is going to be a 4-second stun. That's actually... Oh, it was Waveform. Sorry. I was thinking it was the Adaptive Strike for a moment. And finally it goes down. Another Waveform here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we killed him with the waveform. That was kind of funny. My brain got confused. Oh, whew. Alright. So now, taking a look at that. Obviously a massive lead here for KP. Going to the graph. Over 15k. Over 12k experience. It likely is game. That one big play, man, in the Roshan pit. Big blue balls from Bo3 on his Morphling. Man just saves the Aegis and the Roshan kill. Oh, nice vacuum. Sorry. Camera, please. Oh, another good swap. Man, Bo3 has been on point with the support Venge. BKB gonna prevent the magic missile charges. He was ready with the wand to get it, but... Now, can we have some stats on who has the most versatile team in the last 8 on Heroes? Oh, you mean like... No, wait. I'm not sure what you mean. In terms of like who has the who drafts the most different heroes, I do have stats on that. However, it's hard to bring them up in the middle of a game, unfortunately. Who was I casting the other day? Someone just made their way to like 95 heroes played, or 90 heroes played, or something insane. Fear has the most played heroes ever. As far as I know, I believe he has played the most different heroes in pro games. I don't know of anyone who's played more. It's simply because he's played so many roles over such a long time. In total, Fear has played 95 different heroes. Think about how insane that is, first off. Like, how crazy is that? He's played 95 different heroes in pro games. I don't think anyone else is even close to that. And who was I watching the other game day that was also really high? It's someone who plays IO for a team now. And, oh, was it No-Tail? Who was I'm thinking of? I'm just thinking it wrong. Oh, no, it's... Who else was on... who used to play... Is it Crit? No, it's not Crit. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna bug me so much. Shit. I'm gonna like miss kills. I'm not even on the screen right now. Oh, in this tournament, I'm not sure. Nah, it wasn't Fly. I'm trying to think, who was it that was on... Who was on Old Fnatic, but didn't play the IO, but he was on that team. And it wasn't Fly, and it wasn't Era. Okay, this might be the game-deciding fight. They get a vacuum. Walrus Punch as well. Focus Fire coming down on top of Bo3. Maybe they can bring him down here. Obviously, no Aegis. Alright, he will be able to get out of there. He's way back in the Roshan pit, in fact. Not Sneko, not Korra, not Trixie. Maybe I'm thinking of who was on Nip. That might be my issue, actually. Misery plays a lot of heroes, too. And this does, in fact, look to be it. It looks like Kaipi have secured the game. Hold on. It was someone who was on Nip. I'm getting y'all... I'm confusing y'all. I'm sorry.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I'm just gonna solve it myself right now. Oh, they're actually gonna cancel here? I don't think so. Oh, Pycat with the jukes. It wasn't Limp. Wasn't Jonas. Wasn't Era. Wasn't 8 Mother. Nice little kill by Pycat right there.
It's under attack.
Alright. I must just be confused and thinking someone else. Either way. No-Tail is really hot. In fact, maybe it was No-Tail. Let's see how many heroes No-Tail's played. No-Tail's played 82 different heroes. Maybe that is who I was thinking of. Either way, Fear's still the biggest at 94. It's crazy. It's like unbelievable. Seal Kid just plays Disruptor. He doesn't play anything else. I think I was just confused thinking about Nip and Fnatic. But Bo3, he wants a second set of racks.
Is under attack.
Is it throws? Maybe. And this sheep, this is the kind of item that helps you secure a game from throws, though. Going for a Scythe of Ice. Typically, when a team comes back, it's because one hero is able to get a lot of farm, make a big play. Now he also plays Ogre, yeah. But, like, let's say, the kind of mechanism in a game like this would probably be Hook getting really farmed, right? He gets, like, a Blink Dagger and a Chrysalis or something like that. But Scythe of Ice is able to negate that effect, where the rest of the team's just barely clinging on to boost someone up. Scythe of Ice erases that, because you just blink and hook. Or blink and Scythe hook. How is it that Hook isn't playing Clockwork, by the way? Either way. Woo, boop! There goes half your HP. Bo3, he's not giving up either. Man, he needs a Blink Dagger or something. And he did go back for the Manta Style. It was just casual at the very least. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, they can't see him. I didn't realize he was invis. Do they not have a gem still? I mean, I know you have a Zeus, but I feel like a gem's pretty good when you're this far ahead and you just want to secure map control and win the game. That seems a little bit foolish. Just because he is a hook.
Bottom tower is under attack.
What was the chance for Venge Aga? Like, how often is it purchased? I think it should be purchased every single game if you're this far ahead. It's disgustingly good, especially on support Venge. Because you're just like an unkillable, non-stop stun. It's so frustrating. You die once, and then you just hang off to the side, throwing out stuns and swaps. You get your aura on top of somebody when you die. It's like beneficial to die on that hero. Nice walrus punch, slow down the BKB Podcat and the swap. Probably unnecessary, but we'll take it. It's purchased pretty actively. This patch... I don't know, this game's over. I'll bring it up really quickly here on the side. Don't want to miss the final battle, though. Ah, hookshot, it does land on it, too. You gotta imagine they know this one's over. They're just playing for the comedy effect here. There's the GG called out. A little bit of a clown fest there, but it ends. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't work yet. It's like shit. Currently, the data's a little bit broken right now for that, actually, so I can't